This is so ridiculously easy. Let me show you how. So, this is the finished product. This is where we started. Let's turn these into turquoise. We'll need a permanent marker and some isopropyl alcohol. I'm using a fine point marker, and I'm showing you just how messy you can be with this because I'm right-handed and I'm doing it with my left hand. So just put some squiggles on there, get a little bit of alcohol on the end of your brush, and just play with it. Just tap it with a little alcohol. Watch what the marker is going to do. It's kind of fun because sometimes it surprises you with what it likes to do. But you can just keep manipulating it with your brush. A little less alcohol will give you less movement in that marker. More alcohol, obviously, is going to bleed it some more. But we'll just keep moving on to the next nail. Try not to do something that duplicates the other nail that you already did, because we don't want this to look all the same. We want it to be different. And then you can use the alcohol to even get rid of parts that you overdid. So I'm getting rid of a little bit there in the middle. And again, what's great about this is you can do this on top of enamel nail polish. I have on gel on my natural nails. You could do this on tips if you like to make tips. It's a ton of fun. See, I'm going to touch up a little more. I needed a little extra there. And if you don't like it, you can wipe it all off and start over again. So it's very forgiving. Really easy to do. Moving on to the next one. Now I stamped this nail, so I'm going to do some squiggles around the stamp to make it look like the stamp is on top of the turquoise. I don't want to go through the stamp because it's going to muddy the stamp and make the stamp look like I messed it up. So we don't want to do that, especially because the permanent marker is the same color as the stamp. So there we go. Let's add a little more just to really make it look like it's following through behind the stamp. That looks pretty good. And now my thumb. Now I don't like the way the stamp didn't go all the way to the sides of my nail, so I'm just going to drag it out a little farther. And again, I don't want to go under my stamp because it will muddy it. It'll make it look messy. But anyone who sees this isn't going to look at your nail and say, oh, there's no turquoise under the stamp. I mean, it's not going to be noticeable. So there we go. I think this is pretty good. How easy was that? Now, make sure after you've got them the way you like them, you need to add a top coat, because next time you go for some hand sanitizer, guess what's going to happen? Yep, you're going to wipe it all off. So top coat and you're done. Have fun.